Okay, I'm going to take you through the back or the upstairs unit now, but I'm just in the backyard, so I wanted to give you a feel for it. So you can see that there is just like this gravel area on the side. I guess there's a double gate here. I mean, I don't know what scenario you would need to, but could very easily pull like a camper or trailer through there and have it set up on this grass parkway. I mean, it's at least 25 feet wide and 50 feet long, something like that. So just so you have context, again, this is the side of the house over here, and this little window here and that bump out from the house is where that little dining nook is inside. So anyhow, you can kind of get a feel for the roof. The roof looks to me like it's pretty new. Maybe not brand new, but not, I wouldn't say more than maybe 10 years at the most. So backyard, I mean, it's big. There's lots of space back here, lots of green space. There's a little fire pit over here and a sitting area. It probably could use a little attention and clean up, but you could make this really cool. And then she said, I haven't looked yet, there's an alley back behind here, and she said that she actually has a little garden space back here that she's got some irrigation hooked up to. So we'll take a quick look. Oh, it's very small, but you can see there's just like, it's probably 18 inches wide all the way down here, but there is a little drip system hooked up there, and it looks like she had some vegetables and stuff in there. So I don't know that you'd want to do that at a rental, but there is a little garden space there on both sides. So here's a view of the back of the house. She did ask me to mention, you can probably see like some of the fascia and the soffits along here need a little attention. They actually said that they have a contractor coming over this weekend to fix up some of this stuff. So you can see that this is not quite finished. There's some touch-up painting that needs to be done. So a few spots like that around the house that they're coming to do. And then this is the patio downstairs. You can see there's the hot tub. It's all covered. It's a nice setup. And then the stairs to the upstairs unit are over here. So we'll head up that way. And I just walked through. It's honestly really cool. There's a couple things that I would probably do just to beef it up a little bit, but it's a cool unit. So right when you come up to the top here, you've got this deck set up. This is actually just a flat rolled roofing, but they've got it utilized as a deck, and it's a really cool space. You've got a nice little sitting area, and then kind of a view of the neighborhood. We're looking south, and all the mountains in Boise are actually to the north, but I mean, you've got a view here of the skyline, and it's nice, and it's pretty quiet back here. Anyhow, so walking around the deck, your entrance is just this double door here. Got a French door set up, and it's really just a studio apartment, but just to give you a feel for it, when you walk in, if I turn immediately to the left, there's a new gas fireplace. And I think that this is just a facade, but it's got like a brick facade on there. It's not like wallpaper or paint or anything. They're actual masonry. So a little hearth. It's really a cool setup. Obviously, a TV right there. There's a closet over there. And then there's just a kitchenette up here. So there's a little mini fridge and a microwave and coffee. Little sitting area, and the bathroom is back in that corner. And then they have the bed set up here. So this is a king size bed, just so you have reference for size. And then again, the door right there. So this, just to estimate, this unit probably is 25 or 30 feet deep. And then from left to right this way, it's probably 18 feet, something along those lines. But walking back here, I would probably, I mean, if it were me, I would probably want a little bit more of a hefty kitchen setup. And so, at the very least, I'd probably add like a hot plate, a toaster oven, or something like that. But ideally, I would spiff this up a little bit and put some sort of oven and a cooktop in here. If somebody's staying for more than a couple days, it'd probably come in handy. And then your bathroom is over here, and the bathroom's really cool. So the whole upstairs, I should have mentioned, has these wood look tiles that we saw several of those downstairs. You've got a custom built vanity there. It's open, as you can see the plumbing down below. It's just kind of an open vanity. And then looking over here to the left, there's a huge ceramic soaker tub It's like 7 feet long from left to right. It's pretty big, and they've got a really cool surround. And I hadn't noticed before, but there's a shower head there too. So it's set up like a shower. Also, you just pull the curtain all the way around. I guess there's a ring that kind of makes an oval around the tub above. So shower and bathtub. They've got this wooden panel behind there, and you can see there's LEDs behind it for lighting. And there's a remote control over here, so you can change the colors and stuff. So just kind of a fun little Airbnb kind of unique thing. And then coming over the other way, you've just got a little separate room here with the toilet. This room is about 4 feet wide by probably 7 feet deep, and some built-in storage there as well. There's you can see there's a little pocket door there. And then for the bathroom here, there's a set of 2 of these barn doors that you could close it out like this. So, I mean, it's funky in all the best ways for an Airbnb. I mean, some people look for kind of interesting, funky places like this, and this one's really cool. So anyhow, there's your upstairs Airbnb.